Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation of View to a Kill. Turn 4, Japan, January of 38. The income chat, tech chat. I'm going to get to it. Let's go for our techs. We'll do our recruitment role for Siam now too, so I don't forget. I think it's a couple more turns still before I don't do that. Maybe we'll hit it once before. All right, improved construction, long-range aircraft, and Siam recruitment role. Yellow is aircraft, blue is construction, and white is recruitment. And we got the two techs, and we missed the recruitment. Okay. So it goes to stage 2 with large ship, which is nice, and stage 1 with long range. And okay, let me get that up there. Some of these magnets tend to slide. All right, purchases. We get $19 to spend. We're going to spend it all. 2 Marines, 1 Mountain Infantry, 1 Artillery, 1 Cavalry. And we are going to declare war on the Chinese. So, we're going to have a couple battles to roll. First one. Make sure I do these. And as I'm declaring war, I'm going to go mark these on the board right now. These are income increases. Far East Command goes to 7. Anzacs go to 5. France goes to 10. USA goes to 11. And Great Britain, they must go up at least 1. I'll have to move Great Britain up at least 1. I'm sure it's the same as France, but I think it's 2. I'll look after. I don't want to hold up the turn. Alrighty, let's do some combat moves. First one. We're going to take a transport out of port in P15. He's going to move over 1 to P14. Grab 1 infantry from Rehe. Come down 2, 3 into P41. He's going to drop him off on Hainan. Take that for the Japanese. Non-contested. All right, battle number 2 will be up here in Suian. We're going to take cavalry, 2 mountain infantry, 2 artillery, a motorized, and how many infantry? I think I was taking 2. Where did I put my pad up over here? Hold on a minute. 2 regular infantry, which will leave 4 going into, get some chips. Thought I was ready, but evidently not. So 3. So 4 in Rehe. So these 2 are going into Suian. These 4 are going into Peking. 2 tactical bombers are going to go 1-2 into Suian. They'll have 2 left. Okay. Coming off a tactical bomber in P32 going 1 into P14. 2 into P-King is another tactical bomber. Going into Suyan. Coming out of P32 off of Formosa will be a transport. Dropping off a Marine and an infantry. And Hope. And I'll be rolling Hope and Suyan first, which will call him. I'm going to blockade the port. So he will be surrounded, hopefully. And we can take it. Okay. Coming into Shantung from, let's see, how the hell did I want to do that? Oh, yeah, Shantung. Coming into Shantung from P32 on a destroyer will be 1 Marine. Going also into, what is that, Hope? Is this fighter from Korea 1-2. He'll have 2 left. Also going into, what is that? Shantung will be a fighter coming off a carrier in P32, 1-2. Going into Hunan, coming out of Tokyo, Japan, coming down 1, is a Marine and an artillery. Going into Nanking, coming down 1, is a Marine and an artillery. Coming off the carriers is a fighter going 1 into Hunan, going 1 into Nanking. All right. Also going into Nanking on a transport will be 2 infantry and a, oh no, hold on. Will be 2 infantry. And they'll be going into, actually, Nanking. So really that transport didn't even have to move. Now coming on a destroyer into Hunan will be another Marine. That transport, that destroyer didn't have to move. And going also into on a destroyer coming up 1 space will be another Marine. All right. I believe that is it for the ground units and planes. Now I need some bombards. Going into, what is that? I only got, oh no, I got 4 units here. Oh no, that guy's going in Nanking. Actually, you know what? Instead of the extra Marine coming to Hunan, he's going in Nanking. And I'm going to drop off the 2 infantry that went on the transport in Hunan. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. All right. Bombards. Going into, I got 4 units in Hunan. I got 3 units in Nanking. I got 2 units in Shantung and 2 units in, what is that? Hope. So let's do some bombards. Coming over into P14 from P15 off the card will be bombarding into Suyan will be 1 heavy cruiser. Bombarding into Shantung with his 1 unit will be a battle cruiser. Bombarding into, oh, that's a light cruiser. bombing into, what is that, Hunan, will be 2 battleships coming down into P-32. Bombarding in Nanking will be 2 heavy cruisers. And 1 more cruiser in Hunan. 1 more heavy cruiser. That's all my bombards. All right. Let's get some dice, and hopefully we don't make too many errors. All right, first battle. We are going to do a small one here in Hope. He has 1 militia. I got a fighter, a marine, an infantry, and a heavy cruiser bombard at 2. I think. Let me double check. Yep. All right. Bombard at 2 with the heavy cruiser. And that's a 9. Okay, so we got 2 ground units, an infantry and a marine. They're both at 2. And a miss. And we got a fighter. And that's a miss. He's got a militia. Miss. I got 2 infantry and a fighter. And both the infantry's hit. And the fighter misses. All right, his militia at 2. 9 misses. Okay, so we take, what's that one? Hope. And I gotta get some Japanese rondels. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, should have enough. Next battle. Oh, what a mess. In Suiyan, I've got 2 first strike artilleries at 2 in the mountains. No hits, good rolls too. I've got 2 mountain at 3. They're boosted by artillery. We got 1 hit. Better get something to mark that. 1 hit. All right, so I did my mountain, I did my artillery. I got a cavalry and 3 motorized, all at 1. No, the cavalry's at 2. So that'll be the blue dice. And no hits. And I've got 2 tactical bombers at 7. Oh, fuck, that was awful. So I got 1 hit. He's got cavalry and 2 militia, so that's 3 at 2. 1 hit. And he's got 2 infantry at 4. 1 hit. So he got 2 hits, I got 1. He'll lose a militia. I'll lose a... That sucked. That really sucked. I will lose a militia, a motorized, and a regular infantry. It really hurts when the planes don't hit. All right, so I got a cavalry. I got 3 artillery and a infantry. So 3 at 2 and 1 at 1. No hits. Lovely start. I got 2 mountain at 3. 1 hit. I got 2 tactical bombers. 2 hits, 1 target select. So that's 3 hits total with a target select. So I will take 1 infantry, and he'll take his militia and his cavalry. So he'll have 1 infantry left. Okay, so he's got 3 at 2. No, he's got 2 at 2. Yeah, 2 at 2. No hits. And 2 at 4. 2 hits. Fuck. All right, I'll lose an infantry and a cavalry. Not a good battle for me. This is going to really help the CCP. So he's down to 1 infantry. So I've got 2 tactical bombers. And there's a hit. Okay. His infantry misses. Thank you. All right, so we take Suion. So we're at 1. A little costly. With 2 mountain infantry and 2 artillery. 2 tactical bombers are just going to fly back to Tokyo. I mean Korea, excuse me. Actually, to Rihi. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're going to go to Rihi. Okay. All right, now Peking is surrounded. All right, he has 3 infantry there. Hopefully we go better than the last battle. That was horrible. We got 4 at 1 and 1 at 7. No, 4 at 2, 1 at 7. So we got 2 hits, and 1 with the infantry and 1 with the bomber. So 2 hits. He's got 1 unit left. And they're usually at 4, but they're surrounded, so they're at 3. So 3 hits. 3, fuck! Jesus Christ. 2 hits. Unbelievable. This is fucking awful. Awful, awful, awful. Down to 1 infantry. So I got 2 and 1. Oh yeah, fucking mess. Great. Misses. I hit with my bomber in the infantry. He misses. Okay. So we take Peking with 2 infantry. Not a costly battle. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's that. That's that. I gotta go wipe my forehead. I should have turned the air conditioner on. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna start sweating on the board here in a second. Oh, it's kind of like Hambones when he had Japan last game we played. He got hammered too. All right, we're going into Shantung. We got Bombard with what the heck I got? I got a heavy cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers. I don't even remember now. I think I just got 1 battle cruiser there, if I remember right. 1 battle cruiser at 3. Misses. And I got 2 Marines at 2 and a fighter at 6. And everything misses. His militia at 2. Misses. 2 Marines and a fighter. And the fighter hits. His militia misses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we take that. We had 2 militia. 2 Marines. All right, next battle in where is it? Hunan. I got 2 battleships and a heavy cruiser bombarding. None. Bombards have been awful. Haven't hit once. I got 3 infantry and a fighter. Don't look too strong now there. Oh, and an artillery after. But that ain't off yet. So 3 at 2 and 1 at 6. And so we got 1 hit with the fighter. And he gets to roll a militia and an infantry. Miss. Both miss. So he's got an infantry left. All right, so now I got 2 at 3 and 2 at 2. So the blues are 3s, the yellows are 2s. So I got 2 hits there. Only needed 1. His infantry in return hits. And it's second round, so I can lose a regular infantry. And we take, what is that? Hunan. Final battle. Nanking. I got 2 heavy cruisers at 2. Nothing. Alrighty. And they're surrounded too. Alright, so I got 2 Marines and an artillery. Hopefully I don't get 2 hits on the first round. So 2 Marines at 2. No hits. And a fighter at 6. No hits. Oh, great. Militia at 1. Misses. Infantry at 3. Misses. All right. So now I've got 2 at 3, 1 at 2. So the yellows are 3s. So I got 2 hits right there. And I'll roll my fighter. And that hits 2. So I had the hits. All right, his militia at 1. Misses. His infantry at 3. Misses. So we take Nanking. And that's worth 2 more. So it's going to be a big mess, but all right, all important roll I'm going to do right now for Global War Enthusiast. He's looking for a 1 to 6. I'm going to double check that, but I believe that's what it is. Yeah, 1 to 6. Shanghai will be CCP. So I guess we're looking for a high number, right, Hambone? Oh, 12. Everything else is KMT now. All that's left of the CCP is Shenxi. Alrighty. Alright, the tacticals went to, yeah, they go 1, 2 to get there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. They're actually going to land in Korea. The other tactical bomber that went to Peking, he has 2 left. He's going to Korea. 3 fighters will land on carriers. One from Hunan actually went 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go to Korea. And actually, I'll put him there. That one will go to Korea. The others will go on the carriers. 1, 2, 3. There's the 4th fighter. 4th one's in. Okay, it's up there. All right, over here, non-combat. I'm going to move this torpedo boat destroyer down here. 1 to P. What is that? P41? P41. We're going to take a light cruiser out of P15, go 1, 2, 3 into P41. Let's see what else we got. This coastal sub is going to come down 1 to P51. This one's going to come down 1 to P46. All right, let's adjust some income. The KMT now are at 3. They got Kwangtung and Yunnan for points. Japan went up 1 for Hainan, 6 for the KMT territories. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. So we went up 10 to 26. Oil is down to 2. Let's see, anything else? Any other non-combat moves? Basically, everybody moved in the fights. So there ain't much left on the board that wasn't participating. So, let's play some units. In Rihi will be a cavalry. And Kyushu will go 2 Marines, a mountain infantry, and a artillery. All right, let's do a quick unit recap, because it's kind of a mess a little bit, but not that bad. All right, in P71, P64, P63, I have regular subs. Coastal sub P46, P51. P41 has a transport, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, and a light cruiser. P32 has 2 battleships, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, a destroyer, 3 transports, a fleet carrier with 2 fighters, a light carrier with 2 fighters. So I'm going to put all that on this card over here. Just to be sure. Okay, there's nothing left on Formosa. All right, I'm going to put all this on the cards, and then I'm going to give you another recap, just so it's not a mess. All right, let's get back to that. P41, light cruiser, 2 torpedo boat destroyers in a transport. P32, 2 carriers, 1 light, 1 fleet, 3 fighters. 3 naval transports, 1 destroyer, 1 light cruiser, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 battleships. P33, 14. 1 transport, 2 destroyers, 3 heavy cruisers, and a battle cruiser. Seaplane on Okinawa, militia, Palau, Volcano Islands, Bonin Islands, Marinana Islands, Caroline Islands, and Marshall Islands. And Hunan, an infantry, a marine, and an artillery. And Nanking, an artillery, 2 marines. And Shantung, 2 marines. And Hopei, a marine and an infantry. In Peking, 2 infantry. And Suian, 2 mountain infantry, 2 artillery. A cavalry and reheat. In Korea, 3 tactical bombers and a fighter. Kyushu, an artillery, 2 marines, and a mountain infantry. And I think I got everything. I don't think I had any mistakes. I hope the fuck not. Let's see, what were my casualties here? Let me look now. Actually, I don't know if that's a lot. I didn't lose any Marines, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't know how many chips were mine, though, too. Probably 2. Oh, yeah. Well, I had 7 infantry, so I lost 5 of them, and a motorized and a cavalry. I think I lost quite a bit. All right, Boston Bruce signing out. Turning it over to Silk, who I know already did his turn. Commonwealth in France, and Hambone's probably getting ready to do his turn as soon as he watches my turn. Boston Bruce signing out.